Good afternoon, Ripples, and welcome to today's edition of Rippletime-TV. I'm Abby, and this is Ashley, and today is Friday, December 2nd.
Our top story for you today is the Junior Achievement Day that we had this past Wednesday. We got to hear professional businessmen and women speak to us about their own career experiences, and we got to do activities like play, be on success boards, games, and create a mock budget for a pretend career. Let's look at some of the pictures and footage from Wednesday's event.
We're going to shift gears on you. This is totally different than what you guys have been doing. Today we're going to talk about career choices.
We're going to help you dive into 3 things that may help you select something: values, interests, and skills. So we're going
to suggest to you is that find an individual that you can relate to, an individual that you can talk to, you can discuss things with them. Let that person be your rock, because you will need a person like that as you go through life.
Have you ever heard the saying, like, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life? I actually feel like that's true, because I work every day, but I never feel like I'm working. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing a hobby, and I would probably do it for free if I didn't have to pay bills.
We hope you all took away some good wisdom from the Junior Achievement Day event. It's never too early to think about and prepare to your future career and future finances. Now, moving to our next story, we want to encourage you to join the book battle team.
Yes, the book battle team is looking for team members. When you join the team, you read books that have been selected by the state of Florida. Every team at every school reads the same books. Then in March or April, you get to go to compete against other schools by answering questions about the books. You can win awesome prizes like a trophy and an iPad.
This year, there are 15 books in the middle school list. On your screen now are some of the book covers and titles. They include Bot Wars, The Crossover, The Luck Uglies, The Sinister Sweetness of Splendid Academy, and The Worst Class Trip Ever. All of the books are available for you to check out from our library, and some of them are even available as audiobooks.
If you are interested in joining the book battle team, see Miss Young in room C15. She would love to give you more information about joining.
Now, let's go over to Side Desk for some information from the wide world of sports.
Thank Ashley and Abby. We first want to touch on volleyball. On Monday, our volleyball teams play away matches at Orange Marsh. And on Wednesday, they played home games against Lehigh right here in the Ripple Dome. The girls dominated their matches and the boys fought hard, even though they ultimately lost. Next week begin the playoffs.
We also want to know that many of you have been waiting for soccer season to come around. Soccer starts in 1 week after December 12th. Please note the change in date. You have to have your intramural paperwork turned in to the office in order to participate. The paperwork is available on our school website. FMMA traditionally has very strong soccer teams, and we would love for you to add your talent into the mix.
Now let's go back to the news desk to hear some more Wave news.
Thanks, Jaren and Justice. Students, we want to bring you some information about the letter E in WAVE. The E stands for Excel in Academics. We put together a brief video to show you examples of what it means to demonstrate the letter E. Let's watch this video now. My bus was late, but here I finished the project.
Well, right on time.
Oh,
What is that? Okay, let's just start on our project.
Teachers, pardon this interruption. At this time, can we have the sixth?
Another way to demonstrate the letter E is to learn your wave words of the week. Last week's word was miscounted. We put together a video showing pictures of things that could easily be miscounted. Let's take a peek at the footage.
It's definitely easy for things like M&Ms and grains of sand to be miscounted. Now let's move to this week's wave word. This week's word is transportable, which means easily moved or carried around. Some things like laptops are easy transportable, which other things like television sets and dumbbell sets are not very easily transportable.
Let's watch a quick video showing some items that are easily transportable. What kind Remember to practice your wave words so that you can excel in academics. Now, let's hear some more school news from Wes and Vernon.
Thanks, Abby and Ashley. We wanted to remind all the sixth graders that today is the day for sixth grade health screenings. We hope you are also in great physical shape. Also, eighth graders, if you are in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, remember that you have a field trip next Friday on December 9th. It will be an afternoon trip. Listen for more announcements next week.
Also, students, remember to mark your calendars for some upcoming events. Our winter music and dance concert is December 19th. Our fall festival sports banquet will take place after winter break when we come back in January. It will be on January 19th.
Now let's take a moment to mention birthdays. Students whose names are on the screen right now celebrated a birthday sometime last week or this week. We hope you have a great day.
We also want to touch on today's lunch. Today, the lunch is cheesy breadsticks and Mariana sauce, broccoli, fruit, and milk. Sounds like a great Italian meal.
Now back to Ashley and Abby at the news desk.
Thanks, Weston Vernon. Our last story today is a great one. It's an interview with some students who played a game in Miss Kay's science class last week. The game was all about ecosystems and predator-prey relationships and how animals compete for resources like food, water, and shelter. Let's go to that footage now.
What kind of game is this about? Like,
It's like mostly about ecosystems. Like I'm water, he's a deer, and there's food and shelters, and how that impacts ecosystem.
okay.
What we're trying to do is see if the when the population goes up, it means either the food is going up or the predators are going down. And if the food is going down, then the population of the deer go up.
Looks like it was a lot of fun. Remember, students, that you will be able to keep track of your classes when you buy your yearbook. Yearbooks are still on sale for $20. You can buy one at lunch or you can see Miss Scribner. The yearbook will have awesome photos and will also have links to videos just like the one of Miss Kay's class.
Students, remember that you should always follow Fort Myers Middle on social media. If you follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter, you probably saw our mannequin challenge videos from earlier this week and our pictures of honor roll students. You don't want to miss any announcements or contests, so make sure that at lunch today you take your phone out and follow at Fort Myers Middle.
That's all the news we have for you today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you here next week. Make today a great day or not, the choice is yours.